Our whole thing is about being the story.
Shut up! You don't know nothing about anything.
Have you ever went to a fast food restaurant to order a cheeseburger?
Yes, I have.
But once you take that first bite, you say,
"Where's my lettuce, onions, pickles, and tomatoes?"
What?
What I'm trying to get at is, 2K's games are good, but if they added more game modes, it would be even better. And it would add more variety and play to the game. So I'm going to talk about a couple of game modes that should be added into NBA 2K17. For one, I think a Fiba game mode should be added into the game, or Team USA game mode, whichever one, it doesn't really matter. Something like this would be really cool, especially since they added Team USA into NBA 2K13, I think it was. So why not bring it back in NBA 2K17? And this would be a great game mode for a lot of people to play because I'm pretty sure they'd enjoy playing with Team USA against other teams such as Spain and France and things like that. Not only that, but this game mode could also be implemented in My Career, My League, and My GM. And they should also make it so that some players would want to participate while others won't want to participate, because sometimes players just don't want to participate on Team USA. On the cover of NBA 2K17, it's Paul George, and in the background is him and his Team USA jersey. 2K would have to be teasing a lot of people to add that in the background, but to not add it into the game, so they should do it. On the cases of 2K16, they added James Harden, Steph Curry, and Anthony Davis when they were in college, and what did they give us? College basketball. That's why I hope that they should add a game mode like this, and have the game mode, also occur in My Career and My League and things like that.
Well, so far this sounds great. I mean, awesome.
Do you remember NBA 2K's Create a Legend? I feel like this is a game mode that should most definitely be brought back into NBA 2K17. It would be dope to be able to pick a player in the NBA and just build him from ground up. I could pick a Andrew Wiggins and just keep building his overall and just getting better with him year by year, if I choose to play that far. And I know that there are people out there who would like to see a game mode like this return. Just imagine us playing as your favorite NBA player like LeBron James and just starting a career with him as if he were your My player. If they were to bring this game mode back to the game, it would be great.
You bring up some pretty good points.
There are people who want a different option than just My Career to play with your own player. Some people want to play a My Career with their favorite player and be locked on to them at all times and play it as if that was their My player. Plus, it's something that a lot of people would love to see back in the game, so I think they should definitely bring this game mode into NBA 2K17. Now, I know everybody remembers NBA 2K11's Michael Jordan game mode, where you can replay some of his greatest moments in his NBA career. Now, if you don't see where I'm going with this, you might be asking,
Why put this back in the game? Michael Jordan's not even on the cover.
This could be done with Kobe Bean Bryant himself. Why not dedicate a game mode to the Black Mamba like they did with Michael Jordan? They would have so many games to choose from as a challenge on here. They could go with Kobe's 81-point game versus the Raptors, or even his 62 points in 3/4 game versus the Dallas Mavericks. Why not even when Kobe scored 56 versus the Memphis Grizzlies in 2002 with him and Shaq? Or let's go a little recent, like with Kobe Bryant's last game when he had 60 and hit the game winner. Whether you love Kobe or hate him, you gotta respect his accomplishments throughout his entire career, which is why 2K should add a game mode dedicated to Kobe Bryant in 2K17 that is exactly like Jordan's on NBA 2K11. And I mean, what better time would it be to do something like this? He's on the cover, he just retired. I would like to see something like this or similar like this in NBA 2K17 in dedication to Kobe. Another game mode that they should add will be the All-Star game mode like they did in NBA 2K13. Not going to go into depth into this because I already made a separate video on this, the link will be in the description, so check that out. In that video, I explained most of the things that I feel like should be in NBA 2K17's All-Star game mode, or All-Star night, or All-Star weekend, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's still the All-Star thing. Just go check it out. Lastly, I don't know if you want to say this could be a game mode. It could just be something that's in the game as one of the features for like My Career or My League or My GM. And it will be the D-League. I'm pretty sure the D-League is a part of the NBA, so why not have some D-League teams into the game, like the Los Angeles Defenders? And that's just one team. I'm not paying attention to no D-League teams, so that's pretty much the only team I know, and a couple others, but you get what I'm saying. I know there are people who like for a D-League to be into the game because if you're My Career, if you don't do good in My Career, then you get sent down to the D-League. And I know people like things like that because it adds more to the game and a more realistic NBA feel to it. So that's pretty much it. So like I was saying, it would be real dope if 2K could add some stuff like this into the game modes like these, because it adds more to the game. And people don't always want to play the same game modes all the time. They want to mix it up every now and then, have something different to go to. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm pretty sure anybody could go on and on and on about the game modes that they like to see in NBA 2K. It's only so much that they do anyway, so I feel like it would be cool to get my idea out there and, express what I'd like to see in there. It might not happen, but you never know. So these are the game modes that I'd like to see in NBA 2K17, and I feel like there's not a lot of game modes on the games that they make nowadays, so you know, it'll be cool to see something like this. And if you have any game mode ideas, then make sure to express your ideas down in the comment section, because, you know, it's always good to get your ideas out there like I was saying earlier. So if you enjoyed this video, then leave a like, and if you didn't enjoy this video, well, let me know how I can make it better. And subscribe if you're new to the channel, because if you like this type of video and you want to see more like these, then hit the subscribe button, because that's definitely what you're gonna get. But that's pretty much it. I'm yours truly. I was your commentator for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. Swag. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts.